Right now, the Bitcoin price action is getting ready for another insane move, and in this exact video, I will be discussing all the important price charts, all the important data, what currently is playing out right now here, and I will be exactly discuss what currently is going on in the market. So make sure to watch this video till the end, because there are many things happening that we need to discuss on this video. So don't forget to slap up that like button. Can we once again smash it back above 400? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. And first of all, I want to be looking at the imminent short term of Bitcoin. And actually, if we're looking at the imminent short term, I think I do exactly know how I will be trading this range for Bitcoin next. So basically, you can see that we're creating and stare every single time a little bit higher. As soon as we do break below the most recent level that was holding up the Bitcoin support, I will be going in with a shorting position. Why? Is because that will be the confirmation that we're losing the trend and that the reversal of the trend is really coming. So once we do break below the 21.7k, that is the point where I will be going in with a shorting position, and that is also the point where will be flipping bearish. Of course, as long as this level is not flipping around, I think there is no need to worry at all. And currently you can see that we once again saw a very strong bounce from this level. And actually, if you're zooming in, yesterday I talked about it as well. We were creating, of course, a potential double bottom on the 1 hour time frame, a neckline right here, and as soon as we did broke above the neckline, we did saw a massive increasement towards the upside. And I also exactly traded that one yesterday on my Telegram channel, so make sure to check it out over there as well. We have been discussing the CME gap on the price action of Bitcoin. You can clearly see after we created the CME gap around 23.6k to 23.1k, you can right now clearly see we have clearly filled up the CME gap, and right now after it's filled up, we can of course potentially once again move down from this point, or maybe continue the trend towards the upside. But like expected, the CME gap is filled up, and right now if I'm going to be looking at where the next closest CME gap is, it's of course on the lower side, somewhere around the 19.9k to 20.4k. So there's still CME gap below us, and potentially this CME gap could still be filled up here. And just like we've been expecting, usually if you dump over the course of the weekend, what happened right here, you tend to be pumping on the Monday or Tuesday, right? And that is also exactly what happened yet again here. Then quickly analyzing the trend here, we can currently see that Bitcoin is creating a downtrend on that 1 hour time frame, right? So we can see this was the first rejection, the second one, and this has been the third rejection. So we can clearly see we got 3 rejections from one clear trend line, what is indicating that it is a level of big significance in the market. As soon as we do break above it, then I am expecting we're going to see a continuation on the trend towards the upside for Bitcoin. But also looking at the lower side, we can see that we found support not only once, not only twice, not only 3 times, but like multiple times, even 4 to 5 times in a row, we found support on this level. You can even see that we had 6 touch points on this upward sloping support line for Bitcoin, and that makes it very interesting in my opinion to look at. So we can clearly see that this has been an important level of support so far, and basically the question is whether we're going to be breaking below the support or whether we're going to be breaking above the resistance. If we do not break out today, I'm expecting the breakout is going to be happening in somewhat of 2 days and 12 hours. So I'm expecting a breakout before the end of this week here, and that will really confirm whether we're going to be continuing the bullish momentum or whether we're going to be seeing more bearish momentum. But basically on the imminent short term, how I will be trading this is that of course yesterday I opened a small long, already took profits on that long here on the way up here. Right now I am waiting to open of course a new trade, but basically as soon as we break below this 22.7k, I'm going to go in with a shorting position. And if you want to be staying up to date about that one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because once I'm going to be opening up a trade, I'm going to make an emergency video here on my YouTube channel. Furthermore, basically if I'm looking at the trend on like how I'm trading Bitcoin, is that you can see it on the 4 hourly time frame as well. If we break below the orange box, I'm expecting a move down to 21.2k. Right now, ever since we broke the 4 hour downtrend, while we of course in fact have not broken down the 1 hour downtrend yet, but on the 4 hourly time frame we have been breaking the downtrend. We are right now seeing a small bullish continuation towards the upside, and actually I've been saying that I was going to go long. Yesterday I longed the breakout right here, and I'm already closed my long position. But right now what I want to be seeing is also an of course, in continuation above this level right here, because on the 1 hour time frame you can see that this level right now right here is providing resistance. This previous support on the 4 hourly time frame is currently providing resistance. So if we manage to break above this one and the 1 hour time frame, then I'm really expecting that continuation towards the upside. On the 4 hourly time frame we had the rising wedge breakdown, but I always said as long as we're not breaking below the key box of support, we're not going to see that continuation down to 21.2k. So like you can see, we have not broken below it, and that's why we're still bouncing towards the upside right now. In terms of my trade, of course, I'm still in my swing trade, looking to add more margin on 21.1k. If we do manage to be breaking above this downward sloping resistance line, I'm going to scale up my trade also a little bit, and I will be opening yet again another scalp trade like I also did yesterday, what I showed on my Twitter and Telegram page. And right now, if I'm going to be opening up my next scalp trade, I'm either going to do a live stream on YouTube or make a quick emergency video. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now, and if you're actually interested in trading, you could do so. And if you sign up an account using the link in the description right now, you can claim a $30,000 deposit bonus only if you sign up a new account using the link in the description. If you do not use the link at all, you only get like a $450 deposit bonus. So it's definitely a win-win situation to get your account from there. And if you're living in the US, you can check out BitGet, what is offering a 20k deposit bonus. So make sure to check that out right now. Of course, on the daily time frame, we are currently seeing that we confirmed the daily golden cross here, what means that the 50 and 200 daily moving average has crossed. Historically speaking, it's a very lacking indicator, but it does tend to indicate that we are going to be seeing some more bullish momentum, not necessarily on the imminent short term, but on the longer trend for Bitcoin. So that is definitely a good thing to see confirmed right now. Here we're still on the weekly time frame. A weekly death cross is looming, and if you don't know already, this is going to be the first time ever in history of Bitcoin we are going to get a weekly death cross. So that's the 200 weekly moving average crossing with the 50 weekly moving average. Historically speaking, never ever happened before, but of course for everything it's going to be the first time, and this is about to happen on the price action of Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. Do I really think it's going to be having all too big of an effect on the price action of Bitcoin? No, I don't really think so. Like you can see, so far nothing is happening, and it will get confirmed on the next weekly candle close for Bitcoin. So that's going to be very interesting to see here. And if I am actually still comparing these previous bear markets towards each other, you can really see that the 2018-19 bear market recovery phase looks very similar on how we're recovering right now. Of course, you can see the same exponential recovery here, same exponential recovery, and after the exponential recovery, we're creating this broadening wedge, just like right here as well, broadening wedge getting created. And if you're looking at the impulsive moves here, you saw 1, 2, 3 bottom, and then we had the next move here. And if I'm looking right now here, we see 1, 2, 3 bottom, and then the exponential move if it's going to be happening as well. So if I have to compare these moves here, we are currently in this stage right now here, and let's see if it's going to be playing out here. Hopefully it will. If it doesn't, it's going to be all right anyways, because we're going to be trading the markets both directions. And of course, I already revealed you exactly on how I will be trading this market right now here. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But anyways, this was it for me on today's update video. It was a short update video, but yeah, I'm trying to keep it as short as possible and give you as much information as needed on the price action of Bitcoin right now here. So anyways, this was it for me on today's update video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.